They said that Khagatai was born into a saddle, mastering the horse and the bow the moment he left the womb. They said that Khagatai was an incarnation of Tengri himself, the father of the sun and the moon, master of the sky. Some even said that Khagatai was a demon, sent to punish those whose heart is filled with sin. Regardless of his origins, Khagatai was destined for greatness. Not much is known about the early life of Khagatai, besides that he was born into a small tribe on the western edge of the Mongolian steppe. People that knew him said that he was a natural leader, fighting against rival clans and rallying warriors under his name at the young age of 14. Of course, this is all hearsay. The written sources of his life begins at the age of 16, after losing a fierce battle with a rival clan. It is said that he was wounded early in the battle, thus causing his warriors to be without a commander, resulting in a total devastation of Khagatai's forces. Khagatai was forced to flee westward with his remaining companions to start a new life. It is on the road that Khagatai swore to never lose a battle again, using the scars of defeat that were upon his face as a reminder. As he begins his new life in new lands, so too do we begin the story of Khagatai, Lord of the Steppe. Welcome, everybody, to a brand new series of Crusader Kings 3. I am the Wandering Skald, and I appreciate you sitting around the campfire and listening to the tales I have for you. Now, on this adventure, we follow the story of Master Khagatai of the Crimson Falcons. He is but a boy when his story starts at the young age of 16. He is a brave boy, though. He is also diligent and gregarious. He is also a brilliant strategist and a rough terrain expert, as well as robust and scarred from the single battle that he has lost so far. His 20 martial, 19 prowess. Not only is he a great commander, but he is a great warrior at just 16 years old. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Khagatai, Master Khagatai of the Crimson Falcons. Yes. Let's take a look at his companions. First companion that he has left with him after losing that fateful battle is Buri. He's been with him for a few months now. He's a good lad. He's humble, he's ambitious, and he's temperate. He's also a tough soldier and a forest fighter. He's a very good commander. He's an okay fighter. Not the best. That doesn't matter. Khagatai values loyalty over anything else. And then we have Ukuna, troublemaker. He's a bit angrier, a bit older as well. Been with him for a few months as well. He's wrathful, ambitious, and arbitrary. He's a brilliant strategist and a flexible leader. As you can see, he has 29 martial, a brilliant mind indeed. Wait. Yes. But we begin this journey in the steppes right outside the Great Liao, where he's been essentially exiled from. Let's see here. Of course, we have the martial lifestyle valor. And we are a group of traveling mercenaries. We are swords for hire. That's generally the gameplay I like. I'm a big mercenary guy, big warfare kind of guy. If you guys do want to see like a scholar playthrough or explorer playthrough or anything different to sort of spice it up, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, generally I usually go for swords for hire. It's just my preferred play style. But I'm willing to do a scholar, an explorer, you know, what have you. It seems fun. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, and again, if you do enjoy this content, please leave a like, subscribe if you would like, and let's get this show on the road here. So, Master Khagatai of the Crimson Falcons, who will eventually be called the Lord of the Steppe. Let's go ahead and check out his house here. Here we go. Oh, no. I did this in the first video with the Asbjorn. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Asbajikan. His motto right now is Be Cunning. That's just kind of a AI-generated motto. If you have any suggestions for a motto, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to switch that up. And let's see here. Let's get the show on the road. So, looking at the contracts that we have thus far, it seems they're all criminal contracts. Khagatai is a man of survival. He has to do what he has to do, but he doesn't really want to build his reputation off of being a petty bandit. So these contracts aren't really up his alley. I think right now we'll go ahead and visit this tribal holding, see if the town crier has anything else for us. Let's look at this elder. Oh, we have spawn contracts. Okay, never mind. So, Asbjorn being exiled essentially from the Great Liao, he must continue his journey. We will go over here. Buri is an excellent caravan master, so is Ukuna. We'll make Buri our caravan master. Let's see, scout for talent. Let us go. Let us be off. Let's see if we have a good second. Ooh, Ukuna is a good second. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Wonder if... Curious what Buri is. Now look at us, 23 prowess, or 23 martial, 22 prowess. Anyway, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Yes, he's been traveling for quite some time after that battle. He's entering new lands he's never seen before. Language barrier? It seems that our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Buri has been trailing us around Kazil Kusku for hours, and though he has at last swallowed his pride and asked for directions, he does not appear to be an expert Shaz Turkic speaker. Well, let me try then. We got lost. Seems Khagatai is not a speaker of the Khaz Turkic language either. Won't be missed. As we continue through Kalmakamel, my eye catches an elaborately decorated tomb. Ah, yes, this is the grave robbing event. We will not desecrate the dead. No. Again, Khagatai doesn't want to build his reputation on being a petty bandit. Though, in a survival situation, he will do what he has to do. As we arrive to the city. Oh, Kutan the Wolf Boy. Kutan, son of wolves. As we travel through the wild lands of Shiganok, I find myself with the distinct feeling of being watched. Hiding though poorly, I see a frail, dirty boy watching our entourage. A member of our caravan informs me that the locals say these lands are haunted by someone they call Kutan, who is said to have been raised far away from human society by a wolf. Apparently, the poor creature has taken a fascination with us, and has even started to speak some basic Mongolic, though not to any meaningful proficiency. Well, my entourage is quite low. He doesn't seem scary, haunted, I don't know what you mean. He's just a boy. Maybe Khagatai will have a friend here. Train the boy. I am, after all, but a boy myself. Yes. Bad directions. This morning we asked for directions towards our next destination from one of the locals passing by on the road in Shiganak. I'm not sure now whether we should have. We are lost, in other words. These directions we were trying to follow, were they bad directions to begin with? Or did we just misunderstand them? Maybe we should go that way. I'll gain a little bit of stress. I'd be stressed too if I were lost. We have arrived. Beautiful. Well, let us see if there are, hopefully, better contracts here. We will go and talk to the elder. Scholarly work, I'm not... I'm average at learning. Master Khagatai is a learned individual. Maybe we could try that. Scholarly work. Might as well. Let's see. If this doesn't work, Khagatai might have to get desperate. Take on maybe a criminal contract. We should mingle with the locals, though. Wouldn't mind hearing a story. Let's see here. And then the kneaded clay was covered with skin, filled with blood, and Tor named him Batsy. Story had a few good points, yeah, totally. Alright, man, my cats are going crazy right now. They got the big zoomies. They're zooming. Let's see here. We don't have enough gold for recruitment, so we'll go ahead and head back. Let us see. Alright, cool. We asked for scholarly work, and there doesn't appear to be any sort of contracts. So we must continue. These lands don't seem to be treating us all that well so far. We'll try to get some provisions before we go. Put out some snares. Yes, got a little bit. Let's be off. We will travel far over these mountains. Seems this area is just devoid of any sort of jobs. We will go here. Provisions will run out. Seems we can't quite make it. Well, we will go as far as we possibly can. We must get a job. I can't recruit people and build up my army. I don't have any gold. We will go here. Our provisions will run low, but we must do what we have to do. Let us go. Khagatai travel. Oh! Ambush travelers! We're already on the move. We don't have time to stop as we cross these mountains, see how dangerous it may be. Khagatai is traveling to new lands. This is as far west as he's ever been. He doesn't know what to expect. Oh, hey! Bori got a pet dog. Nice, dude. Got a dog. Travel Tomb Raiders. Turning a bend on the path, we come across a group of people covered in dust, emerging from what must have been an impressive tomb. They hoist burlap sacks that jingle and jangle, weighed down by the trinkets they have dug out of the ancient building. Times are hard, dear Duchy. Our family must be fed, and we are not doing harm to anyone among the living. The leader looks up at us with some trepidation. He clearly realizes this does not look good for them. Khagatai is desperate. He needs gold. I won't tell anybody as long as I get my cut. A little bit of gold. Alright, we've arrived at this city here. Dazak. Mug wealthy citizenry. Protect the innocent. Another mugging quest. Go ahead and talk to the elder to see if perhaps some more contracts we could take. Diplomacy. Try that. Let's see here. Hobnob with ruler. We will protect the innocent at first. Only 50 gold. But perhaps we need more gold than that. We're extremely low on provisions. We're low on gold. My men are starving, even though it's just the 3 of us. Maybe we will have to do one of these criminal missions. But anyway, for now, we will protect the weak. The hard-working folk of Kish are in need of help. The Sheik offers kind rewards to altruistic adventurers. 50 gold, 60 for an exceptional success. Let's try this. Yes, here we go. We will customize the route. Because it seems there's a point of interest nearby that Khagatai has heard of from the locals. So let us go. Gain some experience. Protect the innocent. Animals, thugs, and ruffians. The mere thought seems to be enough to disturb Prince Nasir's demeanor. The common people of the Sheikdom are so agitated I fear they may rise in arms any moment now. Those with young families have been rebuking my officers, asking why we have not protected them. Well, you've come to the right person. I know you do not know my name, but soon you will. Master Khagatai, we will ensure their safety. Auto-invite. Ooh, we don't have that good of a chance, but we still have a chance. If this fails, seems we're gonna have to mug people. Let's see. Travel, a shortcut. Thanks to his diligent efforts, my caravan master Buri found a safe shortcut in Kish, which we could use to reduce the time of our journey by quite a bit. How fortunate. Good work, Buri. That is why you're my caravan master. Good. We will speed this up. And hopefully, we're able to succeed on this. Wrestle for it. Ukuna wants to wrestle me. Ukuna's most recent foe slumps down, panting and defeated. Wrestling is a fairly popular sport amongst most mercenaries for obvious reasons, but Ukuna pursues it like it's an art form. I sometimes wonder if he wouldn't prefer to fight barehanded, needing no other weapon. The man sees my pondering look and raises his fists in a polite yet mocking jest. Well, Khagatai, how about it? Brave words for an imminent loser, of course. Yes, I wrestle him to submission. There we go. Oh, Kutan, son of the wolves. I see. Longing for the wild. Kutan has been a real challenge to mentor. That much is certain. He is scarcely able to string a sentence together, and still prowls around like a beast. Life indoors seems to cause him a great deal of stress, and when he does decide to speak, he speaks almost exclusively of returning to the wilderness. I watch as he stands uncomfortably on 2 legs and motions to leave, and somehow I know that this time he's leaving for good. Well, so be it. If that is what you want to do, I cannot alter your destiny. I will never forget you, Kutan, son of wolves. This is the ruin searching event. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, we do. Nice. Bujikin's sword. Bujikin is Master Kagatai's house. Nice, dude. Prowess and knight effectiveness goes up quite a bit there. Cool. We'll go ahead and equip that. For some reason, it gives us Western Shield. That's kind of an odd switch, but oh well. Let's continue with this contract. 24 prowess. Very good, very good. Means to an end. I sit in my pavilion, letting the sounds and smells of the camp wash over me. It's different from a life within the safe walls of a palace, so very different. The freedom is easy to enjoy. This is the event where I choose what my goal is. Well, my goal, of course, is to best keep my options open. Flexible leader, and it gives me much needed provisions. Yes. There we go. Ins and outs. As we trudge down the road, a building hoves into view. The battered sign outside reads, "The Red Duck Inn." No luck here tonight. We've barely got room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone new. Inside, the innkeeper shakes his head dismissively. And especially not you ragtag types. Ragtag? I know I appear to be just a boy, but you'll see who's ragtag in the future. Oh well for now. I must trudge on. Well-oiled machine. Our little force of tents putting itself up every few evenings is something we've gotten very, very good at of late. First one, then another, with people and tools spreading out down the lines to help their neighbors in a model of speed and efficiency. Even Akuna and Buri, who aren't generally known for moving in the same circles, are quietly humming along as they aid each other. Place for everything, and everything in its place. Well, I mean, you two are the only people that can interact with each other besides me. It's only the three of us, so... I will offer a hand, of course. I am diligent. Hard work does pay off. Ooh, learning on the job. Of those I've chosen to involve in this little contract, Buri is probably not the absolute most skilled. Still, he's clearly applying himself, determined not to let my efforts go to waste, with the aim of improving his skill in matters of prowess. Betting yourself is costly, but helps us all in the end. Let's see. I am diligent, and I expect the same of my men. You can go further than this, Buri. You can be great. Great! His prowess increased by 1. Is it critical stress? Oh, he's not gonna eat. Oh boy, I pushed him over the edge. Well, let's keep on going with this contract. I gain a martial perk. Nice. Let's do this event first. Travails of a cook. I don't think we're being unreasonable, snarks the cook, who presumably drew the short straw on coming to speak to me, waving an arm dismissively at the surrounding terrain all the while. Banished out here to this dusty hell, too far from anywhere important enough to even stock up on some of the little luxuries that make our food bearable? I sigh, weary of the conversation already. I wonder which of us will break first. Yes, our provisions are perhaps a bit below where I'd like them to be, but there's little cause for such alarm. Restocking would be a good idea anyway, I suppose. Cost gold. We could probably find something. Only 75 provisions. Need more. Anyway, we got a martial perk here. We're gonna go ahead and take Stalwart Leader, of course. Get that prowess up. 28 prowess. Oh! Master Khagatai is 18 now. Look at that beard. He's grown a magnificent beard. Look at him. Coming into adulthood, ready to take over the world. Look at that beard-scarred individual. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright. We're gonna get one more advantage and try to complete this contract. 10 advantages, 53% chance. We'll see what happens. We'll execute with confidence. We're successful. Nice. We have 90 gold. Alright. 3, 4, and there goes the 5th boar this morning. I put the corpse down in the cart right in time for Prince Nasir to arrive with some of his servants. What a magnificent job, he applauds. No more murdered cattle, no more lost children. Here, have your payment, and if the common folk complain once again, I know who to call for. Yes, indeed, you're quite welcome, and I will call upon you. Tempting fruit. that event where he wants to try a new fruit. We will let Beery eat it. Ah! Haha! It reinvigorates the body and the mind. Good. You found a new fruit that we can eat. Good. Very good. All right. Let us see here. We do still need more gold. Desperate times call for desperate measures. These are new lands. I don't quite know my name yet. Maybe I can get away with it. Just this once. We're gonna heist a treasury. Feel like that's the best way to get gold. My men will be quite happy. Especially Akuna the troublemaker. We will try it. Travel to accept. Tajik Caravaneers. Interesting. As we wind along the outskirts of Serifshan, I see a trail of caravan camels in the distance, and soon we meet with their strange leader. Good evening to you, worthy friend. Come in, come in. I promise you that what I have in my stall, like Transaxiana herself, are for more than they seem, he says, showcasing countless shining trinkets before my eyes. What does the mysterious puzzle do? Ah. I'm gregarious. Maybe we can make a deal? Let's try to make a deal, right? 15 gold. I got a mysterious puzzle. Interesting. I'll equip that real quick. Nice. Gives us ups our learning per stress and our learn language phase length. It's 8 days faster. That's cool. Okay. Spot of larceny. Preliminary scouting around Al Musalla suggests we might be able to get away with this. It's not the only place that Wali Kazol keeps his coin, but his holdings here definitely have plenty, and the gods don't seem to expect hostilities. In other words, risky but doable. All we need is a cunning plan. Master Khagatai's not a big fan of this, but we have to do it. Let's just get on with our task. 63% chance. Hey, Buri the Stranger gained a nickname. Alright. Okay. That happened last time I tried to do a heist treasury. Scheme just ended for some reason. Gale Court, support faction. It's kind of hard to support you with only 2 people. So, I guess we just have to mug some citizens. Alright. Let's do it. Back alley robbery. The notices that Prince Kadir Abu Shuja had hung hold truer than expected. Bunjaket seems to be experiencing a barrage of petty crime. Even just making our way into the city, we were able to count a dozen pickpocketings and 1 outright mugging. Far too much work for the beleaguered households of the Sheik to deal with. An absolutely perfect environment for enterprising mercenaries like ourselves to make a little coin. Sooner we're done, the sooner we get back on the road. Let's go. Oh gosh, only a 30% chance. Oh Lord. Okay. Aches and pains. Oof, you're only 18 years old. Chill out there, Master Khagatai. You're not that old, buddy. All right. See if our body will get used to it. Oh, we continue to suffer. I know you're 19 now, but I suppose the needs of an adventurer can give out quite easily. I wonder. Let's see. Overthrow, steal artifact. Now, I was seeing if any of these countermeasure focuses could do anything, but we only have a 30% chance. We'll try to get as many advantages as we possibly can. We'll bring our knives out. Today's labor has already been quite profitable, with several good citizens kindly donating their silver to our cause. This man may be the richest yet. Yes, Begluk, Wali of Zamin. He must be visiting the capital on personal business, very personal, to travel unescorted and be taking such disreputable shortcuts. With masks shrouding most of their face, leaving only their eyes visible, my agents look to me for the signal to begin. All right, Buri. Knives out. Let's do this quiet but clear. Get this over with. Good. Got 50 gold. Faithful visitor. You're a coward. He's the timid. You could tell us your stories, but I don't want you in my camp. If I'm gonna build an army, my army back up, I can't have cowards in my army. Ooh, back alley robbery, Mayor Steppe. Alright, knives out once again. Sore throat. Oh no. I had a sore throat earlier and took this herbal concoction to make it better, as some suggested to me. Though I'll admit my throat does feel better. The medicine tasted disgusting. Yes. Hey, I got a small booth to health. But yes, medicine generally tastes disgusting. Knives out once again. Let's get this money. Pounding hoofs. Ugh, my head! Oh, is this the event where he has a hangover for 3 months? Yeah. Oh, boy. We will laugh at you. But it is only a friendly laugh. Knives out. Let's get some more gold. There we go. Now we're looking pretty good. Starving soldiers. Okay. The figure stumbles into camp, dirty and tired, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Rosie, he says. They're more like me. He gestures off to the distance. All of us left to rot after every petty conflict ends. Our sword arms work as well as ever, but our lot is to wander and starve. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. His eyes glint with determination despite his haggard bearing. I'd rather die. Yeah, as we're robbing people right now. You have great prowess, though. And you're just, you're generous, you're trusting. Rosie the Strong. You would be a great man to have in my army. Of course, we could use another blade. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright. Let's get on with this contract. Oh, the scheme was discovered. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. The existence of my plot to prey on the citizenry of Prince Kadir Abu Shuja has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this would make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Well, agent discovered. Oh no. Rosie, my agent, Prince Kadir Abu Shuja's court has been discovered. Rosie. Man, guy we just hired. Seems you're not a very secretive person. Now he is known to be untrustworthy and cannot help my cause any further. Come on. The distant shores. I stroll through the market of this strange land. Vendors beckon in an alien tongue, and I am lost in a sea of foreign scents. But strangely, this all feels like home. To see the desert sky alive with stars, to cross the sands amidst the caravan camels, to behold the magnificence of man's oldest civilizations in Cairo, Baghdad, Persepolis. What land could claim to be the heartland of all mankind if not here? A man walks through Oshrusana, but is he still Khagatai? Could a man not be both Mongol and Tajik? I mean, it's stressful. Khagatai wants to please people around him, the locals, but we'll take a little stress. We must keep our identity as Mongol. We're just gonna try this contract. I doubt we can do it. We have 2 breaches, 10 advantages. I don't think we'll be able to do it, but let's see. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Yo, nice! Thanks to Prince Kadir Abu Shuja's utter inability to enforce order on the streets of his own capital, the Crimson Falcons are able to shake down more the collective citizenry of Bunjaket for everything they've got. Not an honorable way to earn a living, perhaps, but profitable? Extremely. Still, the first lesson any aspiring criminal learns is when to quit. With our coin made, it's high time we left, before the sheik gets wind and comes looking for us. Well, we did it. Khagatai's not proud, but we were able to do it. Mare's milk. Our path takes us by a sizable camp of Turkic travelers. The group amicably gestures us over to join them. A tough-looking man stirs a thick white liquid in a pot. He pours some of it into a small bowl and hands it over to me. Kumis! It's great for the bowels. Another two eye me and whisper to each other in their own language, just audibly enough for me to hear them. But I don't understand their strange speech. Hopefully they have good intentions. Oh. 75 gold. I shouldn't be so mistrustful. I've been treated well here. We will drink this mez milk. That was 50. I was sedated and robbed! Maybe I should be mistrusting. Ooh, life or death stranded. Traversing the dry lands on the outskirts of Zamin, we are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders out for blood. We are so close to the holding. Surely Wali Begluk will send help? As time drags on and we are chased by the scoundrels for the longest avoiding battle, it becomes painfully clear that no help is coming. How could a ruler let malicious riders like these inhabit his borders? My champion Buri rides up next to me, a solemn look on his eyes. We both know the tactic that we have practiced in the past. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see here. We have a 37% chance to die. Khagatai must live on, though. Buri rides up beside him, adamant to keep going, while Buri stays behind and fights him. Khagatai tries to convince him to stand as one, but Buri shakes his head no, looks at Khagatai in the eyes, tells him to run. As Buri turns around, great warrior indeed, face this foe alone. Buri, you know what to do. Ah, man, that sucks. He's been with us since the beginning. Buri the stranger, he was a loyal friend. Ah, man. I'm overwhelmed by stress. 2 out of 3 levels, too. Man. Khagatai is not having a good time since exiled from his lands. Yeah, that really sucks. Damn. Make Akuna the troublemaker a new caravan master. Rosie the Strong is a good bodyguard. Man, that sucks so much. Okay, well, damn. Mental break. Every day seems to slip away from me recently. A never-ending train of difficult decisions. My chest tightens, my fingers itch and tingle at the tips. My eyes feel too small for my skull. I need to get away, just for a little while. I need to talk to someone, anyone. Really talk and feel like they understand me. Is that so much to ask? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah, that really sucks. Melancholic is so bad. Drunkard is bad. Monthly income. I mean, to be honest, that's probably the best one. Since we're adventurers, we don't really lose income, right? I would imagine. Nothing like material goods to make you happy and feel distracted from the loss of your friend. Ah, that sucks, man. But does not matter. Does not matter at all. Khagatai is still destined for great things. Does not matter the flaws he has. We'll see in time. You will all see in time. I think with that, we'll go ahead and end the video. It was a sad ending. But we will come back. We will come back. Master Khagatai of the Crimson Falcons will return to greatness and do even greater things than he already has in his young life. Yes, indeed. With that, I am the Wandering Skald. I hope you enjoyed this video with this brand new series following Master Khagatai of the Crimson Falcons, the Lord of the Steppe. And yeah, I'm going to be uploading this alongside The Legend of Asbjorn Bloodbeard. So do not fret. I have not abandoned the Asbjorn Bloodbeard series. I just figure, you know, spice things up, have another series going along with it. Seems pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Man, that ending sucked, but whatever. It will get better with time. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below letting me know what you think about Buri sacrificing himself to save Khagatai. And I will see you guys in the next video. Wish all of you will have a wonderful night, and peace!